After a month of being off, the Chicago Sky take the court again today against the Phoenix Mercury. Me and C-Dub are gonna preview the game, all that and more. But first, we gotta play that intro.
Welcome to Chicago Sky Central, and here's your host, Haize.
What's going on, Sky fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Sky Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Sky related. We got C-Dub in the building, myself, Haize. Stevo is on. I don't know. He's on his way home. We'll see if he makes it before the end of it. If not, he'll be in the live call. You already know how it goes down. C-Dub, man, it's been a minute. We haven't had to talk WNBA. Well, I've still been posting videos, but a game in over a month, bro. Like, we're taking the court again. How you feeling about this? Kalia Copper's first time coming back to Chicago after being traded away or from a franchise player. The Phoenix Mercury are a really good team in the WNBA. Kalia Copper's having her probably the best season of her career. Like, bro, she's second in the league in scoring. I think she's definitely MVP candidate this year, even though she doesn't get talked about in the same ilk as like a Asia Wilson and things like that. Kalia Copper is having an amazing season so far for the Phoenix Mercury. It's unfortunate that the Sky weren't able, because they try to go after, they try to get Skylar Dickens, they try to get NECA in here to keep this thing going. But it is what it is. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. But with that said, the Phoenix Mercury only got 3 more wins in the Chicago Sky. So take that for what you will. But this is a really good, deep team. How you feeling about this game, C-Dub?
First of all, I'm glad that the girls is back. I'm glad to see everybody in the chat again. It's a laugh call later. It's gonna be interesting if we want to just talk about basketball.
Hold on. Who the fuck you saying we not live? Do I have to go off on you to know that we live? Like, what are you talking about?
Well, I don't know
what the fuck is that?
Edna's tripping. She tripping.
Yeah.
Michaela's in the starting lineup. Yep. Shout out to Mabry. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's bittersweet for me. Y'all know how I felt about Mabry. She's gone. It's about Mabry. And I want to see what type of roles these ladies are coming into this second half of the season with. I think we know the roles of Kennedy Carter and Angel Reese. Now, is Dana going to get her shit together, be more aggressive this second half of the season? I'm sure she's been coached up by Teresa and the coaching staff. We need you for us to be successful. You need to be aggressive. Diamond DeShields. What could she have done, bro? That is the worst first half you can possibly have as a basketball player. At the very least, she's going to be better. Let's just hope that she can get a glimpse. Look at Drip, he'll believe it. Let's hope that she can be like 20% of what she was when she was here the first time. Camila Cardosa. Great first half of the season. We need some more from you now. We need you to grow up, if that's fair. We need you to grow up for this team, because I think we're missing some points out there. We need you to be more aggressive.
A lot of points with Kennedy Carter being out tonight.
Wait a minute. Wait. What? Kennedy out?
Yes, Kennedy Carter's out tonight.
Oh, my Lord. Savior. Okay. Everybody got to step up.
No, that means that Dana, like you said, you started off, Dana got to step up scoring wise today. Dana Evans has to step. We need Dana Evans scoring tonight. We need it.
Oh my!
There's no way around that. We either need that or Michaela Oniwerde, her shooting. Somebody needs to step up. Maybe Isabel Harrison with the extended break is ready. We need somebody to step up scoring. That's Kennedy Carter is our leading scorer. She's been averaging almost 25 points per game since she came into the starting lineup. We need every bit of the points that we can get out there tonight.
Now, what kind of how much can Angel Reese shoulder of that load? You think she can come in and fill in a little bit, or she can be someone that you can look for to be a leading scorer of this team?
I mean, she is the second leading scorer on this team. So, I mean, you do naturally want to look to her to do more. But the problem that I have with that is not Angel. Let me be clear here. I have no doubt on what Angel Reese can do. But our guards have not been good at identifying mismatches and getting the bigs the ball. And unless you plan on allowing Angel Reese to play some point forward today, in which he's actually kind of controlling the ball at times, we've seen maybe 5 minutes of that so far this season. So unless they plan on doing something like that, I don't know, bro. I'm not even going in front of you. I have no idea.
Oh, wow. So if I'm just going to go with my instincts, I think we need to see more Camila Cardoso. Y'all gotta be able to enter the ball into the post for Camilla, or hit her on them pick and rolls or them dive cuts. We gotta get Cardoso involved in this game. She needs to be scoring up to 17, 18 points in this game, because oh my God, this just caught me off guard. Kennedy Carter, Lord, and Diamond the Shields. Oh man, damn, bro, you just shut me down, Drip. Oh my God, Kennedy.
I was gonna let you cook, but then I was gonna be like, well, actually,
Kennedy, my
Kennedy.
kids.
No, I mean, I'm gonna miss the Ken and Barbie show for sure. She's out with a non-COVID related illness. But I think when you look at it, like, this is a team in the Phoenix Mercury that still, I mean, they can get got. I want to be clear. They can get got. It's not like it's at the point where it's like it's going to be harder for sure. We're going to have to execute at an extremely high level without Kennedy Carter offensively. We're going to have to be damn near perfect offensively. Go ahead and cue the Denzel Washington from Remember the Titans joke there. But I think defensively we're offensively going to have really great execution, because keep in mind the Phoenix Mercury, despite their record, are the third best scoring team in the WNBA, fourth best it looks like now, 83.8 points per game. Now the Sky have one of the best defensive teams in the league, no doubt, but like offensively, we're the 10th best offensive team in the league, only averaging 79 points per game. Now, that may not sound like there's a huge difference with only being a little over 5 points, but at the same time, like, you gotta have the execution. And unfortunately, we don't really have the scorers off the bench that I trust yet. We have added some shooters. Mariah Jefferson is going to be healthy today. They already announced she will be playing. Rachel Banham is another shooter that can come in, but there's a difference between shooters and scorers. Shooters are high volume. Scorers are high volume. Shooters, they can be a little streaky at times. Now, people have been telling me since we traded for Rachel Banham, I've been saying she's not a volume shooter. I don't think she's going to really change the dynamic of the offense. We're going to see today, because if she can come in and she can hit that shot, which she's hit a bunch of threes before in her career, both in college and a couple of times in the WNBA. If we can rely on her to step up in a time like this where we're missing our leading scorer, the dividends pay off already. So I know that I love that she's already acclimated with the team. They really seem to love her. I love the whole lotto jokes, the big mama, all that type of stuff. But she got to come out here and be big mama tonight. We need her to be big mama tonight.
So yeah, just let me be fair and say we ain't gonna need just a one particular person or one young lady to pick up the slack from a Kennedy Carter that you're missing. It's gonna have to be a total overall effort from everybody to make up the difference from that young lady who's having that fantastic season, one of the best in the league. Man, this is gonna be tough, but I think these young ladies got the toughness at the very least to compete in this game. I don't think they've been blown out that much this year. They've pretty much been in a lot of games in every game, to tell you the truth. Have we been blown? We haven't been blown out.
I mean, we only lose games by an average of 2 points. So I mean, I'm sure there's been some larger losses than that, but I'm just saying on the average, like we only give up 2 more points than what we score in a game. So that differential is really solid there.
Yeah. So they'll be in the game, with a coach like Witherspoon. They're gonna play hard. So it's going to be interesting to see, even though we going to got Kennedy Carter, we got some new players joining the fold. We got a new player joining the starting lineup in Michaela. It's going to be interesting because she was pretty good the last couple games before the little break. So I'm going to be interested to see how she looks with the starting lineup, not whole, but the starting lineup in this game. So it's going to be an interesting game to watch now. It's going to be an interesting game to watch.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun. And listen, these are the type of games where it tells you a lot about the identity of your team.
Absolutely.
Right? And that's the way that I'm looking at it. You're facing off against one of the best offenses in the WNBA. And it would have been nice to see a duel between Kalia Copper and Kennedy Carter. Make no mistake about it, because I do think it would have turned into a duel. Yes. But now you get to see who's going to step up. Who steps up when times get hard? Who's going to make that big shot, which your best scorer out? Who's going to do those type of things? That's an important part for this team right now to see. And you got 2 new players who can incorporate, find their balance. This is Dana Evans' chance to be Dana. Dana needs to be a scorer today. Let Lindsay Allen, let Rachel Banham, let Mariah Jefferson be the passer out there tonight. Dana needs to come in, and we need Euro Dana today. And so We'll see. And I think that Isabel Harrison as well is going to have a much better second half of the season than even first. Because like you said, she started coming on more games the last few games, last handful of games. I think she's going to have a solid start into the season as well. And then Diamond. Like, I get it. Do you know that Diamond DeShields had only scored in double digits the first 2 games of the Chicago Sky? She hasn't scored in double digits since then, right? Bro. And if you have any faith left in Diamond DeShields, this is the time for Diamond to step up and show us what she can bring. She's had a month off to rehab her body, any type of things like this. I hope that we see a Diamond DeShields that comes out here and kills it today.
That's what I mean, if the basketballs are just and equal, like that's the worst you can ever play on any team. So it's gotta get better than that. So I know she got it in her because I've seen it. I've seen it live. I've seen it on TV, on this team, on the Chicago Sky. So I know it's in there somewhere. She's just had a tough time in the first half of the season. And this be the perfect time when we absolutely need her to show up, that she shows up for the Chicago Sky. Absolutely.
Yeah, let's hope that's the case, and we'll see. Listen, I have faith in this team mainly because the way that I look at it is one of the toughest things to do as a young rebuilding team is to defend. Yeah, the Chicago Sky team gives tons of effort defensively. Even players that aren't necessarily the best one-on-one defenders, they've bought into the team defense here. The defense is what usually gives the Chicago Sky a lot of opportunities to win games that otherwise another team with kind of the same offense that we have wouldn't win because of the way that this Sky team can play defense. So you got to look at your bigs. Brittany Griner has already said she's looking forward to the matchup with Camila Cardoso because she doesn't really get to face off with too many bigs that are her size. To me, I take that personally. Because when Brittany Griner, she may say it with a smile, but if she says, I'm looking forward to a matchup with you, young lady, that means she finna try to cook you.
Yes. And I think Camila is up for that challenge, man. I don't think she says much on the court, but she's a competitor, dude. She gets up and down the court. She blocks shots, rebounds. She just does what she does. I know she's better than what her numbers says so far in the first half of the season. She's only going to get better. Just hope she's been working on her game along with Angel Reese with this time off. And they come back. Can you become a different player with a month off of basketball? I think so. That's a long.
I mean, you got to look at it this way. Like a month off is enough for you to get with a trainer. Now, I know some of these ladies went overseas to watch the women play and everything like that, but like a month off is enough time for you to get with the trainer and focus on an aspect of your game. It's enough to do that. And if you do that, you can really improve certain aspects. I'm not expecting people to be a whole different player, but let's look at Spoon. There's very rare that a rookie head coach gets a month off during the season to look at tape, to see what's working for the team, what's not working for the team, to see maybe what some players are doing out there and just take a little bit of a deeper dive and incorporate that into your offensive playbook. Usually don't do that, get an opportunity. I hope that the Sky have used this unique opportunity to set themselves up to jumpstart off this, and we'll see where we're at, man. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, no, we got to go out there, throw the ball up. Let's go. We go on 40 minutes. I'm riding for my girls. I think they can do it. They have the talent on this team to do so. I'm really eager to see Big Lotto. There's been a lot of stuff in Twitter land like Big Lotto that. I gotta see. Y'all keep talking about 8 threes in one game this season. I want to see that. This is the time for her to go crazy in a game. What type of minutes you see she
now with Kennedy out, I think she can get 18, 20 minutes in this game. Now, I'm going to say this, and you know me, I don't duck from smoke. I don't duck from my opinion. I don't have the most faith in Rachel Bannum to come in here and really do a lot for the Chicago Sky. I just don't. I don't have that. I'm not saying that I want to see her fail. I'm not saying that she can't do it. I'm saying that if you ask me to bet on if Rachel Bannum comes in here and makes a big impact for the Sky over the remainder of the season, I don't think she can. Prove me wrong. Let me get up here and say, hey, yo, I was wrong. I want to say that, right? I want to come here and say, listen, y'all was right. I was wrong. Bannum did her thing because she has the skill to do it. I just have my doubts on how consistently she's going to bring it. But listen, Lotto got an opportunity today. We'll see what she brings, man.
There's a lot of girls on this team that got an opportunity today, man. Angel Reese, she got an opportunity right now to show everybody you can you can take care of business when your main scorer is out. Can you carry that load? If you're missing your partner in crime out there, can you do that? Brianna Stewart, what's her name?
Brianna Turner.
Brianna Turner. She's probably going to see some more minutes this game right here. Let's see what you can do. You can earn yourself some more minutes. Really, Michaela, you're getting pushed in that starting lineup. You better let them know that you belong in this starting lineup. So I'm be looking at a lot of these women.
Brooklyn stay trying, and this is like my little brother, so it's no shade, no real animosity. But Brooklyn stay trying to correct somebody. Nigga, if she hits her threes on a team that's the worst 3-point shooting team in the league, guess what that is? That's making a big impact, motherfucker. Again, that's my boy. I'm only coming at him hard because that's my boy. Talk some shit back. No real smoke there for anybody getting their feelings.
That's Brooke, man. That's my boy.
Oh yeah, Brooke. Hey, listen, Brooklyn, one of the biggest supporters of this channel. So, but that means that you come with extra smoke. That's all I'm saying.
That's all it means. Oh, I'm just glad that the Chicago Sky is back, man. I missed everybody in the comments, missed the live calls. I miss Angel, I miss Kennedy, all the girls on the team. Teresa Weatherspoon, too, man. This is time to supplant herself as one of the best coaches in the league. Yeah. If she could get this team and let them climb in the standings in the playoff race, this is a good time for her as well. Let's see what kind of adjustments she made with this team. We kind of know how this team runs offensively, defensively. Let's see if we see any wrinkles or any kind of adjustment she made out there. This is going to be a very interesting game.
That's a fact. Oh, by the way, C-Dub, the starting 5 is, of course, Michaela Onyeworthy in at the starting 3. Rachel Banham starting 2 tonight. So she's going to give her time.
Who's out the lineup?
That's because Kennedy's out, bro. We just been talking about
yeah. I forgot about Mabry.
I thought weed was supposed to make you have a better memory.
Nah, you got the definition wrong. You was reading the definition.
I was reading
you reading the definition wrong. That definition wrong, bro.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm smoking Reggie. Oh no.
He said smoking. He said the Reggie helps memory. That's wild.
Yeah, Reggie help your memory. Give you a headache and help your memory.
That's crazy. Is what that is. That's wild. Wait, did I just hear Stevo?
That's Stevo for sure. He gonna make it.
All right, listen, we were just about to wrap up, but we'll let Stevo get a chance in here and cook a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Big Steve, Nola, what's up, man? Damn, look at all the peoples, bro. Steve, what up, fool?
Yo,
what's going on?
I heard Kennedy's sick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Well, at least we get to see the newbies up in here. I think they're gonna get a nice chunk of playing time today, especially Jefferson. I hope we see a lot more Jefferson tonight. Especially, did they drop the starting lineup? I think I heard you say that.
Yeah, Rachel Banham's in for Kennedy, and of course, Michaela Onyeworthy is in there.
Nah, that I didn't see that shit coming.
I didn't think Lotto would start right away either. But I mean, when you look at it, I mean, she's the only guard with
at the 2
legit size.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
at the 2, yeah.
Because Mariah Jefferson's 5'6". We already know Lindsay Allen is 5'8". So you want some size out there. If Diamond DeShields was playing better, she probably would have got the nod. But hey, so we'll see.
Damn. So what's up? What's up, Steve? What you feeling about this game?
I'm just glad it's back. I mean, like I said, I've been missing this game, this brand of basketball. Like I said, after the break, this when the shit get cracking. So I'm expecting some shit tonight. But I'm just glad that we back. It was a little boring towards the end. Like, I was watching the Olympics, but ain't nothing like Chi-Town.
It ain't
so I'm just glad. It's gonna be a tough task, but I think we catch them off guard because they got 3 people coming back that I know tired as hell. So we need to use that to our advantage.
Yeah. Okay. We missing some points though.
We're missing a lot of points.
It's a lot of points, Steve.
Quite few points.
We average 79 points per game. Since Kennedy's been in the starting lineup, she's averaged 24 points per game. That's almost a third of our offense coming from just one person.
Lotto, hope you've been passing with Camilla because we gonna need that pick and roll action today. Like Camilla gonna have to get 15 points plus if we gonna have a chance. And that's if the Phoenix Mercury is on one because we don't know how they gonna be.
Ka coming here to cook. Ka's coming here to cook.
Yeah.
Do we got somebody to guard her? Ain't nobody to guard her.
No.
Diamond?
Jesus.
The Lord.
You better hope that the Lord says you're gonna have an inefficient night today, because it's gonna be.
Yeah, because she already talked about. She said she came back, she landed, she drove through the city. She was like, "Damn, I missed the city." I was like, "Don't say that shit."
Bring your ass back. Hell, you talking about?
Well, hell no. She got
3
all
years left on that deal. She ain't coming back no time soon.
She got 3 deals. She got motherfuckers making omelets for her in the morning. She ain't going nowhere.
I mean, we will have a practice facility in about a year and a half, so
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, that's a good selling point. Like, hey, we haven't did, and we know that was a big piece while you left. I know you would have played with old ass Diana, who finna leave your ass in a year, and then who knows?
Diana needs to retire now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
I love Diana Taurasi. She's one of the players that got me into watching women's basketball back when she was in college. I like, you can go back. There's a high school Haize that was watching Diana Taurasi play basketball in college. But at the same time, I hate seeing people that I love watching struggle. Those last 2 years of watching Dwayne Wade play basketball hurt my soul.
Bro, hey, do y'all got a problem with 6 gold medals? Like, you went to 6 Olympics. That's 24 years, gang.
Yeah, it's time to go.
It's time.
Bro, I knew it was time to go. When she was on the bench, she was on the bench at the last game. Now did play a minute, and she on the chest. She on the in the side. Talking some. I'm like, your chest hurt.
At this point, Diana, come on.
It's done. Like, go ahead. Your parents got to see your whole career. Go lay it down. Go lay it down.
Grandkids seen a career too.
Like, at least LeBron was holding on to play with his son. Like, what is Diana waiting on? Nothing. It's time to
nothing.
She trying to get 10 gold medals.
She might be waiting for that ponytail. She might be waiting for that ponytail to grow out. But I don't think
she's trying to get 10 gold medals.
She can go get 4 more as an assistant coach on the Olympic team.
That's bro. If she get 10 on by 7, we gonna have to wheel her ass on the floor. It's done. Your hair ain't going no more.
It's talking about in the framework of sports. Come on now, Anita. See, Dub 65 himself. Like, come on, yo, like,
I am not.
No, she not old. No, she not old when it comes to.
She's not old in life. She's old in sports. Like, let's be
basketball years. Basketball.
She old as hell in sports. That's just it is. Once you hit 41, you old. You old
in basketball, Anita. You know better than that.
The context of what we talking about. Come on now. Like I said, C-Dub 76 years old, man. Like,
how you just double up on the age? You just said 60 something, bro.
So 60 to 70 is doubling?
I mean, damn, you get my gist. You just went up some more.
Go ahead, get older and older, bro. Hey, you get a business later on, just older and older.
Yeah, I cut this beard off, Joe. I was like, who is this young man?
Nah, nigga, you
look older
without the beard,
bro. But your ass gonna look like Eberflus.
I'm not even gonna hold you, C-Dub. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like, when my bro grew that beard, and I was like, look, it took 5 years off C-Dub age. Look at that. I look older without the beard.
You look old without your beard.
I look old without the beard, bro. Like, because you know, Pops is white, so that top lip don't quite nigga all the way. It don't quite all the way. Like, it's all the way.
Cut that mustache off. That was a turn straight German.
You be like, I saw it. I knew it.
I knew it.
The top lip ain't fully Negro.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. C-Dub, you cut your beard off, your ass gonna look like Tay Diggs. Don't do that.
Oh, bro. What? Ask the ladies, though.
Anita says she's 41, about to get started on her basketball. Get out there, Anita. We see you. Get out there and get them buckets.
Go get it, Anita.
If I see Anita out there going side at the sideline, give her a contract.
Hey, C-Dubs, if y'all watch NBA Central, y'all know C-Dubs now, and this has been kicking in. We had a whole argument that then C-Dub said, I didn't say that. Then he said that, and then he said, I didn't say that I said that. I was like, what are we doing
here? It's getting bad. Like, it's getting bad. Like,
you might I
ain't gonna lie, you might have to consider having another child so somebody can watch your ass.
Oh, now you fighting dirty. I don't know that shit.
First of all, C-Dub couldn't have another kid if he want. It just comes out as dust, like that LeBron shit.
You crazy, boy. I'm very fertile around this man.
He said I'm very
fertile. Very fertile around me. I don't even touch souls. I don't even touch my wife sometimes, though, because something might happen.
That's a line and a half. You touch her every time you get. If she was by you right now, you'd reach out your hand and touch her. Like, what you talking about?
Hey, Joe, I'm fertile, Joe. Don't play with me, Joe.
I understand because
I'm not comfortable where this conversation is going anymore. I'm not even.
Yeah.
I get you right. I get you right.
Stevo, who steps up with Kennedy Carter being out scoring wise? Let's get up out of here, bro.
Scoring wise,
how y'all gonna start something and then just try to
It's gonna have to be Camilla.
I didn't you see him Bulls daily, bro? He gonna start with me and then kick me off.
It's definitely going to be Camilla, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's funny. That is hilarious, bro. That's fun. You know what's funny is that I call C-Dub old. Me, C. What is like 6 years between us, C-Dub?
5.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking. You always trying to make yourself younger, C-Dub. Where the fuck there 5 years at, bro? You was 15 when I was born. What are we talking about?
What the hell, man? Out of here.
I told you that motherfucker was there when they made the Declaration of Independence.
Turns before I came into this planet. Like, what are we talking about?
He was the one that told motherfucking Paul Revere the Redcoats coming.
No, because C-Dub ain't riding no horse, bro. He ain't riding no horse.
I ain't
C-Dub ain't riding no horse, bro. Like, I can tell you that right now,
bro. That's big.
Somebody be like, C-Dub, you know what? That's never mind. I can't make that. That would.
No, I ain't like
that joke would have got me canceled. I'll tell y'all when we get off air. Any last thoughts before we get up out of here, fellas?
Hey, crazy lady said y'all better stop before he ended live on accident. See, they know your ass too well now. They know you too well.
Damn, I forgot about that, bro.
C-Dub was alive when they still had to use the sundial to tell time.
They just mad because they young, bro. They mad.
Why would we be mad that we young?
You got the first?
Because we got the best generation. What you mean?
Hey, you got the first edition of a VCR.
Y'all don't even go outside.
I did go outside. You talking?
Oh, you old like me? I'm talking about Steve.
I was the last generation to go outside.
Nigga, you 21. You ain't go outside.
I'm 24, nigga. Though I'm not 21.
Oh,
okay. and I was out.
Stevo is, bro.
And I was outside until I heard motherfuckers with switches outside. Then I took my ass inside.
See, we from the generation that went outside. You from the generation that normalized eating ass. See, it's a very different thing. It's very different, bro. Like I'm the same.
I'm quite uncomfortable at this particular moment. I don't know where the fuck that come from because I do not look. I do not subscribe to that argument or whatever the fuck that was. I don't do that shit. If you have an ass, it go on the toilet or a seat, not a mouth.
Instructions, Steve.
Instructions like a motherfucker, because some people got that shit fucked up. That's some nasty shit.
Oh my. All right, y'all. We finna get up out of here. Stevo, I don't know if Big Kev coming. Y'all will be doing the live call. I may pop in on that, man. I love you guys. Yeah, I mean, I can't say I'm old. I got a kid in college, so you know it is what it is, man. I love you guys. Go Sky.